Hey there, my fellow YouTubers. It is Cassandra72, and I am coming to you tonight with my CVS haul. So yeah, just wanted to go in today to take advantage of a 25% off card that actually my wonderful cohort, I guess I'll call her, received in the mail. And she really doesn't shop at CVS too much, so she gave it to me. She said whenever she gets those that she will give them to me. So that is really awesome. She does shop there, but you know, she's not really big on couponing or whatever. So yeah, I'm glad to have people like that in my life. So, I guess the stars were lying for me in a sense, because if you recall, I talked about earlier this week, I went in to try to do the Hydro Silk deal, and there was the refills, but there was not a razor in sight. And this store that I went to today, they only had one of each. So like I said, it pretty much just aligned for me. And then I wanted to go ahead and take advantage of a 10 off 50 that I had. It's not expiring anytime soon, but like I said, I do have 3 of them. So I wanted to go ahead and knock one of them out of the way. I think it actually expires on the 21st, so it's the end of the it will be next Sunday, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and get at least that one out of the way, because like I said, I do have 2 additional ones that I would have to use, or at least I did at that point. So yeah, let me get into what I've done. So the first things that I did was, as you may recall, you might have gotten an email, as I did, saying Beauty Club members, I think we're going to save $7 off, and we had a $2 off any Essence of Beauty. We had $2 off any CVS brand beauty item, and then $3 off any Salma Hayek nuance product. So I figured I would go in and I would get those, and that would be $7 worth of product that was actually going to be free because I had those coupons. And so I forgive me, I can't remember whose video I was watching that gave me this idea that, you know, you could go in and you could do, I guess, the trial sizes or the smaller sizes on these items, because there was actually no size restriction. Okay, so I picked up this curl cream, which I thought was $2.99, but I see that it rang up at $3.29. And then this pomegranate hand sanitizer, which was perfect because I've been here lately this past week. I've been thinking I need some hand sanitizer. You know, I'm out dumpster diving, and then you don't want to turn around and, you know, put your hands really on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I don't have any gloves right now, and I don't generally encounter anything nasty, but, you know, just in case. So yeah, that was an excellent idea to pick up the, I was going to get lotion, and I thought, no, you've been needing hand sanitizer, so get that. And that was $1.99. So that actually was providing a penny overage if it, you know, scanned right through. And I was thinking the same thing on the Salma Hayek. Now I tried to scan this, and when I tried to scan it, it wouldn't scan, but anyway. And then the CVS lotion, CVS version of nail polish remover. You know, I've gotten so much nail polish here lately. I will be doing some polishing of some nails, and so I do need to have some nail polish remover in the house. Believe it or not, I did not have any. And I thought this was $2.57 on the shelf, but apparently it was even cheaper. So, and I'm mentioning these prices right now to show you that my transaction didn't really go off as well as I thought it should have, but at the same time, you know, it all worked out in the end. All right, and I walked in and I saw the display where Starbucks, you know what, and this is not a refresher. That is my problem too. I just realized this. This is actually not a Starbucks refresher. This says Starbucks double energy shot. So yeah, but it was actually, it looked like it was in the wrong display, because these said that they were $1.99 and they were 30% off. So with your card, and so I was thinking, you know, if I needed a little filler at the end, I will grab that, because I had $1 off Starbucks refresher CVS coupon, as well as $1 manufacturer's coupon for the Starbucks refresher. But anyway, my bad on that as well. All right, and then I picked up the Degree deodorant and the men's scalp therapy clear. And we know that we have a coupon when you buy the degree, you get the clear scalp therapy for free. And so I've done that. And then I've already talked about the fact that, I picked up the Silk Hydro Silk and refills and the razor. And the coupon I had for that was when I bought the refill, I would get the razor for free up to $12.99. And I also had a $6 coupon off the purchase of the refill. All right, so having said that, let me get into my receipt and then talk about my issues. All right, so one thing I did not realize was that when I was factoring in my, trying to factor in my 25%, seems as if the degree was actually on sale. Now that was 2 for $5. I only picked up one, but it still ranked up at $2.50. I guess we're going into next week's deals. And the Starbucks Vanilla, which was the only thing I thought I picked up that was on sale, was actually $2.99, but on sale for $2. Okay. So then the hand sanitizer by Essence of Beauty was $1.99. And 3 or more would have been $1.66, but I only bought one. And the Nuance was $3.29. 2 or more were $3 each, but again, I only bought one. Then you see the Hydro Silk Razor at $12.99. The Blaze $17.79. The Clear Men's shampoo at $6.99. And then it turns out that that nail polish removal was actually $1.99. So I used my $10 off 50. And then that 2, 2, and 3 for the CVS coupons. That is actually my coupons that I received in the mail for the Essence of Beauty and the CVS product and the Nuance. And then $6 off the Hydro Silk refills, $12.99 to get the razor for free. $6.99 was the value of the degree and the clear. And then you'll see this $4 and this $2. Okay, now what this is I got down to the end and my 25% beeped, and the young lady that was cashing me out, she was actually training. So the manager was helping, and he's only been there a few months too, but he was also, he's pretty cool. He was the one I've been there before that told me, hey, you did great. So he said, well, these things are on sale, aren't they? I'm like, no, the only thing I had that was on sale was the Starbucks. So then he was saying that the Salma Hayek was on sale and, and the Essence of Beauty or whatever. And I'm like, okay, but I only got one, So if it's, because I did scan Essence of Beauty and I'm like, but I only got one. So yeah, that wasn't in effect. And you see that is above the line, that double asterisk line, which generally denotes things are on sale. Okay. So, but as you see, it's $1.99 each. If you buy more, you get it for a cheaper price. I did not get the cheaper price on that or the Nuance. So he was only going to, he said, well, I'll just take $4 off. And I was like, okay. I said, that's still not right, but okay. Because at this point I'm thinking I'll just throw in the Starbucks Refreshers coupons that I have and that will balance it out. All right. So in the end, I didn't even realize it, but he took off another $2. Okay. So, and as I see, I was actually wrong because he was telling me that the sales had kicked in, but my subtotal ended up being 56 cents, $1.80 tax. And so $2.36 was my total. And I put, $1.79 on a CVS gift card and then 57 cents on my, P&G, debit card that I had gotten. So yeah, still no real money out of my pocket. My only thing is that even if I take into account just those 4 items right there, and subtract out the $10 CVS 10 off 50 and the $7 worth of CVS coupons that I got in the mail, and then I do 25% of that, my total still would have been like $5.60 some cents. Okay. So, him taking out $4 really just was not the answer. Okay. Because that wasn't the case. I mean, I still had, more product. And then if you go even further, which I did not, and add in the hand sanitizer and the Salma Hayek, really my subtotal should have been decreased down to a 0. I know it can't go any lower than that, but, and I wasn't using any ECVs, so there was no way I could have, even manipulated that. But yeah, don't just say, oh, I'll just take out $4 like I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how this system works, okay? So yeah, but I definitely, didn't complain because in the end, some stuff printed out and I was like, what? So I got $1 for my green bag tag, you know, which I really wasn't expecting. Then, you guys, I got $8. Totally forgot about that. I think it was Saving with Better that's done the blog. And it's apparently on this Hydro Silk. When you buy one, you get $4. And it's supposed to be a limit of one. But apparently I got $4 for each of the items. So, awesome. And then, as I've told y'all before, CVS need to stop messing with me. Because, yet again, another $10 off $50 purchase. Stop playing with me, CVS. Really. Alright, you guys. And then my tracking. I'm still not at the Dove deal yet. That's still not done. Still have that $6. Need 9 more. The Pantene deal looks like it's still tracking, even though I thought that was over. And I didn't do a Gillette. Okay. You know what? I meant to do the Gillette to see if that would work. That's what I was going to comment on. That I only saw this one Gillette thing tracking, but I forgot. I didn't pick up any Gillette. Alright, and then the Schick, buy one, get 4 ECB. It says offer limit reach, so the limit on that was 2. So yeah, you guys, this is the CVS transaction. Hopefully I've done something that will help someone out. And, you know, if you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them below and I'll get right back to you as soon as I can. As always, peace and blessings.